Good day. Today I will give a short talk about the habits of watching my TV shows. So there are certain questions that I will answer in this session. The first question is about how much time do I basically spend in watching TV? I spend around 1 to 1.5 hours per day in watching TV. I watch usually my Hindi family shows, Hindi family drama, daily soaps, and comedy serials. I prefer this because I've been raised in a Indian background family, and I've been watching these kind of daily soaps from, we can say, from birth itself. So I'm very used to the drama, the storyline, and the characters that are involved in the Hindi TV serials. Furthermore, I can say I watch this kind of Hindi dramas because they relate to real life issues. The type of family problems, obstacles, and other issues that people are facing nowadays are also portrayed in these Hindi drama serials. So basically, it gives us a fair idea how to deal with these problems, relate with these issues, and make ways in how you can overcome the problems. Henceforth, these dramas will help you to decide what to do with your life when you face these situations for your life itself. I choose I choose these certain dramas which are like a really easy to understand, not so complicated, and that relates to issues that are trending nowadays. Other reasons why I choose to watch this kind of drama serials is because of my religion. My religion teaches humanity, caring, loving, and affection towards other people. So therefore, Hindi dramas, usually teach this kind of family values, which is very relatable to my culture. As I am a final year veterinary student, I usually get stressed of schoolwork. So I think spending around 1 to 1.5 hours per day um, makes me to relieve my stress, entertain myself, and also just forget everything about school and just focus on myself at that time. Another point which comes here is that if I think that TV is good or bad uh, for us. I would not say that it's neither bad nor good. Television has its good sides and its bad sides as well. The good sides would be that we learn about modernization, communication, and mass media through television. The trending world needs to be updated with the trending news, updates, and the developments. So therefore, television makes us provides us with a road to be updated with all these new inventions. It also tells us that whatever it also actually gives us an idea what's actually happening around the world, and which we are not familiar of. So the bad things is that because of the false news, bad impacts, and pressure and trending bad influences that could influence our lives and make us distracted from our normal way of being. So I would not either weight it good or bad, but I would say it's not bad or not good. For me, as for my perception, I think watching TV is more better for me because I could really visualize what is happening around. For example, when I'm listening to a radio news, I'm not able to actually make out what's actually what the situation was, as if it's an accident, if there's a radio announcer demonstrating about an accident. I'm not usually, my mind is not so set that I'm able to visualize everything that has happened. But when the same incident is shown on television, I'm I'm actually I'm really able to grasp the knowledge and the news that is visually put and then that news and being showed on television. So I think for my knowledge, radio is not so suited as per my skills, but I prefer more television in order to grasp more knowledge and more information from a particular thing. Technology bringing harm to people. I think that's a very broad statement, and it's also having. I can basically not disagree and agree to the point. Technology surely brings harm to people, but it depends how do you use it. If you use it in the right way, I'm sure it would not bring any harm to us. But if you use it in a inappropriate way, it would usually bring harm to the people using it. How does it bring harm? In situations where students and young people are using technology to communicate with their friends and families and unknown people outside the world, I mean outside their boundaries. So in this way people share a lot of information. For instance, we can see a person sharing her full biodata with a person that she has never known, talked to, and is not familiar with. So this person can view his pictures and all this information, and he can use that information in a very wrong way. So actually it just like personal information is not being actually kept properly, and people can usually misuse your information to maybe defame you or spread bad things about you. The other activities that I would do without if I'm not watching TV would be cooking. Other leisure activities would be cooking. Um, as I'm staying alone now, I usually don't cook so much, but when I'm with my family, I would prefer and love to do some baking or cooking some of my delicacies. In this way, I would be able to train my cooking skills as well as make my family happy because everyone loves eating. Who doesn't love food? We can say that. So in this way, I will be able to overcome my stress and spend quality time with my sister and my mother preparing dishes for my family where we would sit together and have a great moment sharing stories and then enjoying our meal as well. Thank you.